Chanda Radhika Tadale Krishna Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadha Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. First of all, I offer pranams to our Gurudev, our Vishnupad, Sri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, then Shiksha Gurus, Sri Gaur Govinda Goswami Maharaj, Sri Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, all devotees, Hare Krishna. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took initiation from Ishwar-Puri. He was disciple of Madhavendra Puri. He was disciple of Lakshmi Pati Tirtha. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu not began anything, we can say, new. Even though he's Bhagawan, still. He also joined Sampradaya. Therefore we are the Brahma Madhva Gauriya Sampradaya. So before Mahaprabhu existed, Sampradaya was there. And after Mahaprabhu, Sampradaya continued. Therefore 9 teachings Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took from 9 special teachings. Mahaprabhu took from Madhvacharya Sampradaya. And Baladev Vijayabhushan, have you heard of him, Baladev Vijayabhushan? He showed very strongly that we are connected with Madhva Sampradaya. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted all these teachings. 9. Only one thing Bhaktivinoda Thakur added. Not that he added, but he saw some. Before Mahaprabhu was one thing, after Mahaprabhu was something with a little extra. Even Madhvacharya Sampradaya, they worship Krishna with awe and reverence. But in Mahaprabhu's line after Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu gave this Brajaras. In Vrindavan, no one thinks Krishna is Bhagavan. So little differences there. So Guru Maharaj would say, before Mahaprabhu was Bhakti. But after Mahaprabhu came Bhakti Ras. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one thing he added there. So we not follow 9, there are 10 main teachings. That is called Dasmol Shiksha. Okay, have you read Javadama? Why not? Dinesh, when are you going to start taking this seriously? Start reading something. No? This year read Javadama, okay?
Yes.
Promise?
Yes.
Guru Maharaj would say, no need to read many books, you read this book 100 times. And Gurudev preached all around the world, he preached mostly from this book, Javadama. So there, one little extra thing is there, Bhakti Ras. means bhakti devoid of awe and reverence. So this idea of Sampradaya this is our main foundation. Guru Maharaj would say, the Guru can forgive any sin of the disciple, any mistake he can forgive. Except one mistake Gurudev never forgive. What is that? That is the offense of changing the teachings. That thing Gurudev never forgive. Because Gurudev came to this world, one thing, what the previous acharyas, what the previous devotees have given, just to give that. So Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj would say, Gurudev is like a postman. Postman he's just delivering the package, right? In Walmart. You look at what people buying. Hey, that looks nice. Postman, he just given the package. What you do with the package, that is your business. Like postman, he's not changing the letter. No. Tanisha gets a letter from work, $50. You think that's not enough, so he puts a little zero there. No, postman is not like that. He's not adding, he's not subtracting anything. But what is there he giving? So Mahaprabhu came 500 years ago. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur appeared maybe 150 years ago. So between Mahaprabhu and Bhaktivinoda Thakur, like 350 years. So in that 350 years, then Bhaktivinoda Thakur found, actually he not found, one man called Tota he found, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur support this. He find 13 Upper Sampradaya. Upper Sampradaya means, understand? Some deviation. It have begin with some connection with the main trunk, but then it going off like that, side. It looked like Sampradaya, but it's not. Right? Understand? So Bhaktivinoda Thakur counted 13 of these bogus groups. You know, what are they? Like Gauranga Nagari, they say Krishna did many Ras Leela with many ladies. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should also do like that. Is it possible, Danishta? Why not? He's Krishna, why he can't do? Because he's in mood of devotee. So we see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu read, he never hearing name of lady. He never hearing. What to speak of doing anything. Not like that. Mahaprabhu would see any lady, then he would give space. He would not joke and laugh. Krishna is doing too much day and night. If we follow that, we will be finished. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he's Krishna, but he gave examples. So these are Gauranga Nagari. Like in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, everyone, man, woman, everyone serve him like das, like servant. Not like Braj Leela, a little different. So all these things, Guru Karta, they say Guru is Krishna. We hear Guru is non-different than Krishna, but they say no, Guru is Krishna. No need to give food to Krishna, just give food to Gurudev. All these type of things. So anyway, many groups like that. Sahaja, that sounds stupid, but in Vrindavan, many. They are men, but they wear lipstick and sari. We are gopis. What do you think? Is this a good idea, Dinesh? No? Do you ever see Gurudev wearing lipstick?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Why? Because gopis have no material body. But how can I, with a material body, pretend to be a gopi? This is just foolishness, no? But you'll see in Vrindavan so many. Anyway, these Saki Beckis, they're called. Sahajya. Caste Goswamis. Very sad now. Many disciples of Gurudev going there. Rupa Goswami had no children. He never married. But he made temple. Like Radha Damodar, Radha Govinda especially. But Rupa Goswami, he not stay in any temple. He just moved every day. What is that? Harade Brajadevike Chalalate He Nanda Suno Kutoshi Govardhana Kalpapata Patale Kalindi Bamye Kuto Goshantarav iti shavita brajapuri keder mahavivalo bande rupa sanatano yugo sujiva gopalago. Rupa and Sanatan, they never stay one place. They never live in one under any stone house. What they're doing? Different cave, different forest. Gauranga, not like us. Pizza for breakfast. What they're having? Sometime nothing, just chickpeas. Just chickpeas. Fry in the fire, like that, roast in the fire. Eating that. Some chapati like this, some milk. And every day a different tree, different forest. And day and night, Harade, oh Krishna. Kede means burning, always in separation. Oh, where Krishna, where are you? Radhika, where are you? Oh, Lalita Vishaka, where are you? They're just moving through Braj like that. So they never live in any temple. So they make some disciples, brahmanas, you do this seva of the deity. Then they had babies. That baby become the next pujari. He have babies, he become the next pujari. And then they said, we are the line of Rupa Goswami. Mantra comes through us because we are the parampara of Rupa Goswami. Is this good, Dinishta? What do you think? Gurudev didn't have any children, so what is Gurudev's parampara? Rupa Goswami not had children. What is his parampara? Mahaprabhu not had any children. So this is all foolishness. Understand? Huh?
Oh, I now understand the context of the question.
So Rupa Goswami, no one can be, I am Rupa Goswami's line just by birth, because Rupa Goswami had no children. But this is going on, it's called the caste Goswamis. Especially Saraswati Thakur, so much fighting against this. They say, we are the line of Nityananda. We are the line of Gadadhar. We are the line of Advaita. Like this they say. We are the line of Rupa Goswami. So anyway, these many groups come like that. But Bhaktivinoda Thakur reject. Then Param Gurudev, Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Maharaj, he come like, 100 years after Bhaktivinoda, maybe not so much, but 75 years like that. So Param Gurudev count 150 groups. Right? Bhaktivinoda Thakur count 13. Bhakti Pragyan Kesava Goswami Maharaj, I think he count like 100 groups. So always increasing. That they look like the real thing, but actually they're very much like, understand, Sudevi?
Yes, but
you understand the idea?
a little bit.
It's not very hard.
It's like false groups,
Like I never from Guyana, but I want to make my own, what do you call this, chili, hot pepper. Then I make something, but this is like, no, it cannot be. But maybe look a little bit same, but not same. So this is called Upper Sampradaya. So we have to always be too much careful of this. While I'm speaking this, I want to tell one story from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay, many were thinking, no, cannot happen to us, but you listen to this story. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very strict. Like many people making poems, many people making songs. But if there was some mistake in the poem, or some mistake in the writing, or some mistake in the song, this would give pain to Lord Chaitanya. Because against devotion. Understand? So no one could just come and read something. I wrote this poem, I made this drama. But first it have to be checked by Surup Damodar. He would check everything. Understand, Gauranga? You've heard of Surup Damodar? Surup Damodar? Have you heard of him? Beat your head on the story. He's very important. He is first Guru after Lord Chaitanya. Because Lord Chaitanya's old teachings, he holding. Therefore our line is called Sarup Rupanuga Guru Varga. We're following the line of Rupa Goswami, but Rupa Goswami's Guru was Sarup Damodar Goswami. So he is too much important. Anyone want to present anything to Lord Chaitanya? First Sarup Damodar would listen. If it's okay, then they could read it to Lord Chaitanya. So one day, one poet from Bengal, he came. He was very learned. So he had written one drama about Lord Chaitanya. You know this pastime? So he'd written one drama and he wanted Lord Chaitanya to hear. Like we hear Rupa Goswami made many, many poetries, many, many dramas like Vidagna Madhav, Lalit Madhav. When Mahaprabhu heard them, Mahaprabhu became full of happiness because pure. We heard this. Ramananda Rai also wrote one drama about Lord Jagannath Natakam. When Mahaprabhu heard, he became full of happiness. Like Jayadav Goswami wrote one poem, this Gita Govinda. When Jagannath would hear, Jagannath would run out of the temple at night. Who is singing this? Because it's all the love of the gopis, the feelings of the gopis. When Jagannath would hear in the temple, he would run out of the temple. In the morning, the pujaris would see Jagannath's body was scratched from the thorns and the sticks. They thought, how? What's happening? Maybe nighttime someone coming and scratching Jagannath. They don't know. Then they understand, oh, Jagannath hearing this prayer, he's so much in ecstasy, Jagannath running from the temple to hear more. So this poetry can really capture Krishna's heart, very powerful. It gives so much happiness to Krishna. But some wrong thing, it gives so much pain. Like sweet rice. Nice, but sometimes you put salt. I remember we were children, father used to like to cook a lot. So he would make soup. One day he's making souffle. Anyway, this is very hard to make, very hard. Too much have to. So all day he working, and he's making these souffles. It really take him like 4 or 5 hours. Hard work. And he's there and it come out perfect. He's too much happy. Then we're... and I cannot eat. And what? Then we all throwing, terrible. Then why? Instead of putting sugar, he put salt. Then we too much laughing, but really. So it look nice, but some bad thing in there, nobody feel happy. So anyone write anything with some mistake, or then Lord Chaitanya feel pain. Gurudev also like that. Like anyone speaking in front of Gurudev, anyone make a mistake, hey! He would stop them. No, wrong. Sit down, you don't know anything. Anyone speak and they make mistake, Gurudev never tolerate. Sit down like this. Very careful, very strict. Guru means this responsibility. So this poet, this Bengali man, had written one drama. So all devotees came and they want to read it to Swarup Damodar. So the first verse is called Mangala Charanam. Like this. Anapiti, you know this verse? Anapita chirim chirat. What do you guys do know that? Kuruna avataro kalo samarpayata manut ujvala rasam. This is the first verse of, I think, Vidagnamad. Gurudev too much. When Gurudev came to Australia first time, he explained this one verse for 3 weeks. I give pranams to Lord Krishna, who has come in the form of light Lord Chaitanya. In a golden complexion, he come from the womb of Mother Sachi, like the moon come from the ocean. In the morning, at night time, the moon rises from the ocean. But moon and ocean is many millions of miles away. So Lord Chaitanya looked like moon, and Mother Sachi like ocean. He came from her, but he is Krishna, so no birth. He came to give what no incarnation had given before. What is that? This Brajaras, this Brajabhakti, especially this mood of Radhika. So this Mangala Charanam, everything is in this first verse. It gives, who am I praying to? What I want, what's the blessing? Like this, what's the subject matter? These 3 things are there. So all poetry is in the first verse. Like in Bhagavatam, what is it? Janmadiyasa yatanvayadi taratasa bhigyata charatu swadat tena brahmaridi adikavaya muyanti yat surayo. All the subject matter of the Bhagavatam is in this first verse. It's like a seed. So Swarup Damodar said to this man, what is this first verse? So the Bengali read, Vikacha Kamala Netre Sri Jagannatha Samje Kanak Ruchi Yahatmane Atmanam Yapapanyaha Prakriti Jaram Ashesham Chetyan Avirashit Shadisoto Tavabhavayam Krishna Chaitanya Deva. Sanskrit. What's the meaning? The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, has assumed a golden color. He's become the soul of the body of Jagannath. And Jagannath, whose blooming eyes are like a lotus, very wide. Thus he has appeared in Jagannath Puri and brought dull matter to life. May that Lord Sri Krishna Chaitanya give all good fortune to everyone. So everyone hearing, everyone clapping. Very nice, beautiful poetry. Shlok suni sarvarok tahara vakyan sarup kohe ye shlok korehe vyakya. Everyone, many devotees listening. Everyone heard the verse, everyone clapping. Very nice, very good, very beautiful. But Surup Damodar not clapping. Be very serious. Explain the meaning of the verse. So the Bengali explained. Kavi kohe Jagannath sundara sarir. Jagannath's body is very beautiful. And Lord Chaitanya, who is very deep, he has become the owner of the body. Right? Sahaja jagate chetana korite nilachal Mahaprabhu hoile arebute. Therefore, Lord Chaitanya has appeared in Jagannath Puri to spiritualize the entire material world. All devotees, sunete sabar hoile ananditaman. When the poet explained, everyone, Gauranga, don't sleep. No one's sleeping. So when the poet explained, everyone became very happy. But Surup Damodar not became happy. He became very angry. Dukkha pan Surup koe sakrode bachan. Surup Damodar became very angry and chastised that poet in great anger. Ari Murka apana koile sarvanas. Very easy Bengali. Murka means fool. You idiot, he said. You are destroying yourself. You have no existence, no knowledge of who is Lord Krishna, who is Lord Chaitanya. You have no knowledge of these two, you have no faith in them at all. Why? Purnananda Chitsarup Jagannath Roy Ta Koile Jad Nashwar Prakrita Koi. Because you have said Lord Jagannath has a material body. Jagannath's called Daru Brahma. Daru means wood. What's Jagannath's body made of, Sudevi? Is she listening to anything? Wood. Huh? What's she thinking about? What are you thinking about?
They just said wood 2 times.
Where's your brain? Try to hear, no? Jagannath have a wooden body. But this is not true. He's made of wood, but his body is Sachidananda. Even like we offer rice and dal and sabji to Krishna, but that when we get it back from Krishna, it's not material, right? So even rice, dal, sabji becomes spiritual when you offer to Krishna, then how Krishna's body can be material? So Lord Krishna, Lord Jagannath, the deity form, we should not think he's made of wood or stone or marble. If you think like that, you go to hell. There's one story, Jagannath. You know Dasarat Maharaj? Who's Dasarat Maharaj, Nilambar? Have a guess. Lord Ram's father. When Lord Ram's father, Dasarat, was young, he would go hunting. They would kill like bears and tigers, dangerous animals like that. So Dasarat Maharaj heard some noise, glug, glug, glug. He thought this is elephant drinking water. So he could shoot arrow without seeing anything, just by the sound. So he heard this glug, glug, glug. He thought, this is elephant. But no elephant, that was human. So when the arrow pierced that man, So Dasarad Maharaj ran there. He saw, I killed one old man. He was Brahmin. But old man had the arrow and he's dying. He's saying, take me to my son. My son is here. So Dasarad Maharaj carrying this old man. Oh no, sorry. This was a young man who was filling the water. You know the story? Yeah. Young man. He's very famous. His name's Shravan Kumar. Very famous. He would always carry his parents in a basket. Ready, Gauranga? When your parents are old? Don't just kick them in the old person home, right? So even his parents are very old, but he always carried his parents in a basket. Everywhere, because they were very old. He would cook for them, bring food, water, everything like that. So this young man went to get water for his parents, and Dasarad Maharaj shot him by accident. And the boy, take me to my parents. So Dasarad Maharaj, he's walking. And what happened then, Sudevi? The parents who were blind, they heard the footsteps of the king. My boy, have you come back? Long time we are waiting for you. We are very thirsty. Then Dasarad Maharaj felt great shame. Oh, I've killed your son. Then the parents felt the dead body of their son. Then they're too much crying. Then the old man cursed the king. I curse you. We are dying in separation from our son. We curse you. You also die in separation from your son. So when Ram went to the forest, what did Dasarad Maharaj do? So much burning, so much crying. That time Dasarad Maharaj said, what did I do wrong that I am feeling so much pain, so much suffering? Only two things can give this much suffering, he said. One, did I judge a Vaishnav by their birth? See, Guyanese Vaishnava. Did I judge a Vaishnav by birth? Like Garuda, is Garuda a bird or Hanuman a monkey? No, they are Vaishnavas. So we cannot say Hanuman is very low. Hanuman born in monkey family. He's transcendental. So did I judge a Vaishnava by birth? Or maybe I saw the deity and thought, this is stone. Is it stone? Is it metal? Who made it? Did I have some material idea of the deity? Did I have some material idea of the devotee? Only these two offenses could give so much suffering. Anyway. So Srudup Damodar said, Jagannath's body is fully transcendental, but you said it's like wood, like material. Lord Jagannath's body is not made of Maya. His body is Satchidananda. So this is a great offense, a great mistake. And what else? Purna Sadai Sware Chaitanya Swayam Bhagavan Tar Koilek Sudrajiv Spulinga Saman. Lord Chaitanya is God. He is the source, like a fire. And you have compared him to be like an ordinary living entity? You have compared the spark and the fire as same? This is great offense. Many people, they think some ordinary person is Bhagavan, or they think Krishna is some ordinary person. No, like, you know this guy Sadhguru? You know him? On YouTube. He gave advice. Yes, Krishna developed. He became like, they think like that. Krishna is some prophet or some saint or some philosopher. So we cannot think Krishna is ordinary person. This is wrong. And to think ordinary person Krishna, this is also wrong. What else? Duitan aparad poebe durgati ateva gyan tatvarani tareriti. You have committed offense to Lord Jagannath. You said his material body. And you compare Lord Chaitanya to be like the ordinary souls of this world. That is another offense. You do not know anything. Atatvagyag tatvarani tareriti. You don't know anything, but you're describing so much. Therefore, this is greatly wrong, greatly mistake, greatly offensive. What else? Ar ek koriyache he param pramad deha de bed ishwar koile aparad. Remember he said, you are the soul and the body of Lord Jagannath. But there's no difference between Krishna's soul and Krishna's body. Gauranga, is there a difference between you and your body? Are you the body? Sudevi, are you the body? Who are you? Soul. Soul and body is different, right, Gauranga? You never heard this before. Is he even in the class? His just body is here, but his mind is gone. Are you tired? Okay, you have to pay attention for 10 minutes. Okay, we are not the body. Body dies. Body takes birth, but soul not take birth, soul not die. So we have a difference between soul and body. In Bhagavad Gita, what's the first thing Krishna instructed Arjuna? You are not the body. No? Body dies, but soul never dies. So we have difference between soul and body, but Krishna have no difference between soul and body. Right? Krishna's soul and body is the same thing. No? So you made difference between Krishna's soul and Krishna's body. So this is also aparad. No? Ishvara nahi kabu deha dehi bed surup deha chidananda nahi ko bived. Our body is material, but soul is spiritual. But Krishna's body and soul both are fully spiritual, because Krishna have spiritual body. So many mistakes you made in this one verse. Deha deri vibhagyam nishvara vidyate kvachit. There is never any difference between the soul and the body of Krishna. There's no difference inside and outside of Krishna. All is fully transcendental. So, Swarup Damodar quotes some verse. No? This is from the Srimad Bhagavatam. Lord Brahma said, O Krishna, I do not see any form superior to this present form before me. Krishna's form is made of pure knowledge, pure bliss. So, like this, he quoted that verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam. So Krishna's form, all auspicious, all pure, all transcendental. Kaha Purananda Ishwarya Krishna Mayaswar. Kaha Ksudajiv Duki Mayara Kinka. Where is Krishna? The Lord of millions and millions of universes. Remember this morning we're talking. And where is the soul, the individual soul, 1/10,000th the size, the tip of a hair, very insignificant. Okay, where is Krishna? Where are we? And you're making same. No? So this is, we are the servants of Maya, but Krishna is never the servant of Maya. He's always the Lord of Maya. No? So, like this, where is Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Supreme Controller? He possessed so many potencies like Ladini and Samvit. But the material, the ordinary souls in this world covered by Maya, suffering birth, death, old age and disease. So big difference. So in this way, Swarup Damodar, he chastised him very strongly. And all the audience, 5 minutes before, they're all clapping. But when they heard, all become stunned. Yes, Swarup Damodar has spoken the truth. And this poet, this Bengali, he has committed offense to Lord Jagannath and to Lord Krishna. So 5 minutes before, all are clapping. Very nice, wonderful. They cannot understand how much mistake is inside that poem. They cannot understand. But only high-class person understand. So like this, then this man, this Bengali, became very depressed. Especially everyone chastised him in front. He became ashamed, also very afraid because he made big mistake. And he became astonished because I thought, I write many good things, but this is all rubbish. So he became ashamed, afraid, and also very much astonished because he heard Swarup Damodar's explanation. So he became like a duck. He felt like a duck surrounded by many, many swans. And he could not say anything. It means the first verse is wrong. Imagine how much mistake is in the rest of the poetry. Ta dukkha deke Swarup Sudore Hridoye. Seeing him, he became very sad, but Swarup Damodar is also very kind. So he spoke some words to him to encourage him. Ya Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavadastani Akanta Asreda Kore Chaitanya Charani. If you want to understand all this philosophy, you have to sit at the feet of high-class devotee and hear. So why I'm saying all this? Gurudev was high-class devotee, but all disciple is not high-class. Right? Is anyone like Gurudev, same as Gurudev? What do you think? It must be one person. Otherwise, how parampara will continue? So that is Prabhu now. Now, situation. Gurudev left, and many people not that standard. Now they're also trying to take that position. But they're not that standard. So they think we are doing very good. They think we are repeating Gurudev's classes, but is their explanation perfect? What do you think? Is their explanation perfect? Like, what's his name? We're talking about him today. Who is he? Ramanath, for example. You think I'm doing very good, very wonderful, but how much mistake is there? Only he knows. Even he don't know, only Bhagavan knows. So always we have to be too much careful. Many people saying, I am following Gurudev, I am teaching, I am like this. But where is their understanding and where is Gurudev understanding? That is not matching. So maybe ordinary person think very good, very nice. But only high-class person can understand difference. No? So you guys, when you're taking like Diksha, have to be too much careful also. This person is really same like Gurudev or just some outside showing. Like one time, Gokumaj would tell this katha. Maybe I not spoke 15 years. No? There was one jackal. You know jackal? Jackal. It's like a dog in India, like a wild dog. Too much they make noise at night. In Mayapur, there's so many, you can hear them. So jackal always looking for garbage to eat, some food. So there was one washerman. Gauranga, still awake? So he dyeing cloth in color. So he had one bucket of blue paint. You know this story?
I know clogs.
So this jackal, somehow, he went to get some food. He fell in this bucket of blue paint, blue dye.
Mm-hmm.
And he became blue, like very special. No one ever seen blue jackal like this. So when all animals saw him, then all animals did like this. No, it's not ordinary animal. Look at him. No, he's blue. He come from Vaikuntha, like something thinking, no, this is very special. So they made him king. They put him on the seat and all animals bringing food from the forest and doing pranam. But he is no king, he is just jackal. Then what happened? Everything going well, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, then full moon came. Then in full moon, all jackals and dogs, what they do? Arr! So all they began singing. Arr! And this blue jackal, who was the king, he could not control himself. Because outside he's like king, they make him crown everything. So outside he's looking like king, but inside he's still jackal. So when all other animals began, arr, then he could not control himself. And he also began, arr. Then all animals became angry. Oh, this is no king, this is just jackal. So they jumped on him and beat him and took his life. So Gurudev, many tattva speaking, many philosophy speaking, but how many understand even of sannyasi and that? How many understanding everything perfectly? That is not possible. So out of 1,000, maybe one is there. So in this now modern age, only one person really qualified for that same like Gurudev, that is Bhaktivedanta Madhusudan Maharaj. You heard his name?
Yes.
What you heard about him? Huh?
I hope I'm remembering right.
Anyway. So only he have quality. One person, her name is Krishna Priya. No? Have you heard of her? Many times I talked about her in Guyana. She is Gurudev's first disciple. Before, Gurudev not giving initiation to anyone. Then Didi came, Krishna Priya Didi came, Vrindavan. Then she asked Gurudev for initiation. Then Gurudev said, no, I'm not giving initiation to anyone. You take from Bhaman Goswami Maharaj. Then Didi thought, why take from him? Like Bon Maharaj, Madhav Maharaj, all these guys, they all took from other gurus, because Gurudev not giving initiation. Then Gurudev said, no, I'm not giving initiation, you go take there. Then she thinking, why I take from him? This other person, I want to take from this guru. So she fasting, not eating for 2 weeks. Just fast. Then she become very thin like this. Then someone said to Gurudev, if you don't give her a diksha, she will leave the body. Like that. So Gurudev came, you go to doctor, then I'll give initiation. Then she said, no, first initiation, then I'll go to doctor. So she is Gurudev's first disciple. So that's why I'm come here. Okay, you get chance, you come, you meet her. But even you don't take second initiation, no problem, but don't make mistake. Because I guess Diksha is a bit like marriage. You make good husband, good wife, then whole life happy. But some mistake is there, then whole life you cry. So I'm not saying who is what, but also just you understand, have to take too much care. Because Gurudev not your Guru not on same level as Gurudev, then how they take you there? They do not have that power. And what Gurudev giving, if they're not same level, they cannot give same thing. Like light bulb is 20 watt. Cannot hold 1,000 watt. 1,000 watt come then. So this Parampara means like 1,000 watt. So we should always, everyone preaching, everyone trying, no problem. Everyone doing seva, but everyone not have that position like Gurudev. And our Sampradaya means this level of Vaishnava. Understand? So be careful. Be too much careful, okay? Don't make mistake. Try and come to India when you're coming to India. You come. Parents never been also. Many years I know you, 20 years almost. Why not coming? You come 1 month, 2 months. Okay, when everything's sorted out. And this class I'm speaking, you try and always remember. You try and remember. This class is not just going 1 ear and out. Most classes going here and one out, other ear. But this class is not. This is for your whole life. And not just this life, that means birth after birth. This life you do nice, then no more birth and death. But this life you make some mistake, Guru is not qualified, then what will happen to you? You have to stay here. He cannot take you. Like dog. Dog's tail you hold, you cannot cross ocean of birth and death. Or boat is made of stone, you cannot cross the ocean. You just go down. So Guru Maharaj too much talking about Guru Tattva. We have to listen something. This is not just ISKCON is not qualified. This also means Gurudev own disciple is not that quality. Understand? 3 levels of devotee is there. Uttamadikari, Madhyamadikari and Kanishtadikari is there. So we should pray to Gurudev. Then it said, Sakala saman korite sakati dehonata jata jata tabitu gaibo harinama suke aparada habe hat. With song you sang Vaishnav Thakur. O Gurudev, Sakala saman korit, give me power how to give respect. Sakala saman korite sakati dehonata jata jata. Jata jata means according to the situation. Is $1 same as $100? But both is dollar. But difference is there. No? So Vaishnav means beginning Vaishnav. Kanishta Vaishnav and Uttam Vaishnav. Both are Vaishnav, we have to respect. But it cannot be same respect. $100 and $1 is not same, but both are currency, both are dollars. So all Vaishnav we respect. But still, Mahabhagavat, that is special respect, special place. If I give same respect to Mahabhagavat as to ordinary devotee, that is offense. No? And if I give same respect to Kanishta Adhikari, a materialistic devotee, same respect as I give to Gurudev or Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Understand? Where is Bhaktivinoda Thakur? Where is ordinary person? But I put them same level. Like, anyway, I don't want to mention these photos, no? All same, but they're not the same, no? Where is Gurudev? Where are these others? They're not same level, no? So anyway, what should we pray to? Oh, Gurudev, give this power. I know how to give how much respect to whom. If I make mistake, then problem will come. But we give, like this morning we were talking, no, everyone have their proper place. Like in the engine, many parts are there. All part is valuable. But still, every part in their proper place and everything going nicely. So when junior, not just white hair means senior, no. Senior means by bhajan, by realization, no? Not just white hair. So when junior give respect to senior, even they may be very old, white hair, but still they think, I'm not that level, then they also have to give respect to higher devotee. So, Tabitu Gaibo Hari, if I give proper respect to everyone, this is no offense, this is just common sense. Mercedes and what? What's a bad car in America? Prius?
Yeah.
A Mercedes and a Honda, not same. BMW and Honda is not same. Both is car, but still there's difference. So pure Vaishnava, Mahabhagavat and others, there's difference. No? If I know nicely how to give respect according to position, Tabitu Gaibo Harinamasuke, then I can feel the happiness of chanting Harinam. Aparada habehate, then all my aparad will be destroyed. How much Gurudev preached this? But now Gurudev owns Sangha. Same mistake ISKCON did, our Sangha doing 100% same thing. Disrespecting pure Vaishnava. We are same and competition and all this. That's why now Gurudev Sangha like this explode. Because pure Bhagavat like Didi Mahabhagavat, they're not respecting and against, then you lose everything. No? Anyway, you guys don't know too much, but anyway, something you're also hearing, something you also know, something you also see. No? So if you get a chance, quickly come. Okay, Savitri? Don't think whole life I live here in America and die here. No. You come even 1 month, 2-3 weeks, just you see her. No? You take Diksha there, then your whole life, no doubt, no problem. Because Guru has crossed all that. So no disciple will have no problem if they follow properly. Okay, little controversy. This is not controversy, this is just tattva. And we see same thing, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Everyone, ordinary person, think very nice, very good. But only Swarup Damodar understand, but no, this full of mistake. Because conditioned soul always have 4 defects. So even they hearing Gurudev teaching, but because 4 defect is there, you cannot understand perfectly. Mistake will be there. Then that mistake you give your disciples and then everything finished. Understand, Savitri? I don't want to say any name, but anyone with little brain and little simple heart, they can understand. Okay. We try to say this and some people become upset, but simple person, understand, no. Difference is there, no? All is not same. Any questions, Neelambari? Danishta, understand? Any question?
Yeah, I understand.
No question, not even one. I can turn off the camera if you like. But understand nicely what I'm saying very carefully. Remember all these things. Like when Gurudev started preaching, all ISKCON, everyone against him. Why? What was his mistake? All are saying Narayan Maharaj is very bad, he's very wrong, but actually he have no fault. But hundreds of ordinary person making mistake about him. So now same thing happening. Gurudev gone, then same mistake. That's why Ramanath also fall, because before he know all these things. He know about Didi and Maharaj, he know. But then some bad association, he changed, criticized, now he lost everything. He even lost Gurudev. Because who brought him to Gurudev? Our temple brought him. Our temple.
Was you coming to there and then carry up? True Pandit.
We brought him Vrindavan. Many times he stayed in our temple. He know all these things. But some bad association, you hear something, you lose faith, then you lose everything. Okay, so that's why I wanted you guys to come here tonight. Don't just go in one ear and out the other this year. Even you wait 1 year, 10 years for diction, no problem, but just be too much careful. Huh?
She covered the other ear so it doesn't go out.
We cannot speak these things to everyone, no? But you guys, little faith, little affection. Then we're little explaining the situation. That is situation. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Gauranga, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.